Welcome to a Vanguard news video without the bullshit. Let's get started. A promo card bundled with Bushiroad Monthly as an Angel Feather unit that gets a guard restrict ability when it attacks. When opponent placed a card on their damage zone this turn. Bushiroad really wants you to use Protect 2 markers with this unit, but a fucking 5k booster would also do the same thing. Bushiroad will be releasing new information about the new V-Series anime arc on March 31st, 2020. The only information we have is that the new anime will air on April 11th, 2020, and its opening will be performed by Peaky Peaky from the Dig Delight Direct Drive DJ franchise, because the Vanguard anime is just Bushiroad's way of promoting their music properties ever since the start of the V-Series. Meanwhile, in a parallel universe, fishing season is taking over Vanguard Zero by giving players a chance to obtain reindeer as well as some sleeves from February 16th to 29, 2020. But for those lonely men on Valentine's Day that don't have anything to use their long fishing rods on, there will be an event that'll let you obtain more fishing materials from February 14th to 16, 2020. Emmy looks as though she's reeling in some big whales. And in case you're more into big bulky guys bumping into each other, Spike Brothers has been confirmed to be the next clan coming to Vanguard Zero. Who says that Vanguard only caters to the male fantasy? Bushiroad Japan will let players redeem a double rare reprint of Draw Sentinels from Gear Chronicle, Royal Paladin, and Near Nectar for every 3 purchase of the upcoming new trial decks. Expect Vankel40 to report on his next market watch that Draw Sentinels for these 3 clans will drop in prices when we have no confirmation if they'll be reprinted for the English version as well. Get ready to add new Tri 3 sleeves and storage boxes in your unused and obsolete collection. Expect the Asha designs to run out of stock due to how she's imitating Vicola the TikTok idol. 3 AVA units have been revealed for VEB13, because you could say that this was a Cruel Angel's thesis. Lamido gets 5k power during your turn if a card was placed in your opponent's damage zone. And when it boosts, while you have a grade 3 unit in Soul, you can pay 1 counterblast, so that opponent cannot use sentinels from hand for that battle. This unit gets retired after the battle that it used this ability. This card looks as though Command Laurel had a brother that went to medical school. Zane gets 10k power during your turn if a card was placed in your opponent's damage zone. And when it attacks the Vanguard, you place one of your opponent's rear guard unit to their damage zone, then they heal 1 card. This unit gets retired after the battle that it used this ability. A medical group like Angel Feathers can get field control abilities, but a mercenary group like Gold Paladins cannot. What the actual fuck? Finally, Malkuth Melek when placed on Vanguard lets you pay to counterblast to deal 1 damage to your opponent if their Vanguard is grade 2. If it was a grade 3 or greater Vanguard, you can heal 1 damage instead. And once per turn, you can pay 1 Soul Blast to call 3 cards from the drop zone. Then 3 of your front row units get 5k power, but you deal 1 damage to yourself as a result. Finally, a card that has the same revival ability as 7 Seas Rush, while also having a way to get counterblast in case opponent decides to not give me damage. I can't wait to play Angel Feathers against an Angel Giza player. Wait a minute. And that concludes this Vanguard news video. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments if you suddenly purchased a cheap Angel Giza deck.